The next trade that totally came out of left field.
Now,
I was totally shocked.
Topic number 3.
I was confused, actually.
Shaquille O'Neal being traded to the Phoenix Suns.
For Shawn Marion.
No one saw this coming.
I didn't see it at
No
all.
one saw this coming. But do you think this was to match the Pau Gasol trade?
I don't. Absolutely. For the West, yes. To come out of the West, you have to have a big man. And the Suns never had a legitimate big man. Let's be for real. Amari Stoudemire plays center, but he's not a center. He's a power forward at best.
Amari Stoudemire plays ball.
Yes.
I've seen him put 40 points up against Duncan.
He can.
I've seen him do all that. Look, Amari Stoudemire plays ball. But in reality, you need a big man.
He can.
And yes, the Lakers was one big man away from beating the Suns.
Yes,
because remember, Kwame Brown couldn't make that layup. Pau Gasol can. We
all saw it.
The Lakers made a huge trade, and this affected everybody's mindset. They're not the same Lakers anymore. Now they have rebounds. Now when Kobe passes the ball, he can turn around and walk away because he usually has a finisher.
He actually has somebody that can believe in.
But
now, with Shaq coming back over to the West, you have Duncan. You have Pau Gasol, like we discussed. So now the Suns had to do something to trump that because you know what? When it comes down to the run and gun style in the regular season, it's cute, it's great, it brings your fans in. But when it comes time for the postseason, your body's got to get banged against by big guys like Tim Duncan who've been there already.
I want you guys to understand, when Shaquille O'Neal is on the East, he plays more of the East Coast centers. Exactly. And I want you guys to name an East Coast center besides Ben Wallace.
Dwight Howard.
My point exactly.
Exactly.
You have two people there. Now you go down to the West.
Eddie Curry?
Yes, I said Dwight Howard and Bill Wallace. That's about it.
All right.
So now when you go back over the West, you have Duncan, you have Gasol, you have all these others.
Oh, let's not forget Nene from Denver.
Of course, you have Marcus Camby,
Tyson Chandler.
You see all these names we're naming now, real legitimate all-stars. Now he's going to fight these people. And now he's going to go against Carlos Booz and Mehmet Okur. He's going to go against Yao Ming. He's going to go all these big people. Shaq's not going to be the same. He's not going to be the same.
Shaq's not the same.
Unfortunately, I think this was a bad trade. I say this because Shaq is not healthy.
He's not Shaq Ball.
It's not even about the running and gunning anymore. See, the Shaq that you saw in the Lakers with the elbows and the dunking, you don't see that no more.
You don't see it.
It's
rare.
I want you guys to understand, this is the same Shaquille O'Neal who's playing with the Heat right now who hasn't won 10 games. This is the same Shaquille O'Neal. Is this a good look for the Heat?
Absolutely.
Yes, it was. I saw him play against the Lakers. Sean Marion, he is happy. And him and Dwayne Wade, they have two energized players. I seen Dwayne Wade put the team on his back too long. Now he has somebody who's hungry, who can jump, who can play defense on everybody, who's very versatile. This is a good look for Sean Marion. It's time for you to shine, Playboy. It's time for you to shine.
The problem with the Heat was they built their championship team for that 1 year.
And they did.
They didn't look past that championship year. Yes, they won a championship. But after that, what happens? Everybody left. Everybody retired. And then you got poor Dwayne Wade trying to hold up an unhealthy Shaq.
Ever since Shaq left the Lakers, he's declined in every single statistic.
He has.
And I'm telling you right now, the way Phoenix plays ball, granted they have Steve Nash and he might get the ball under the rim, but you still got to finish. You still got to make your free throws. And when the hack of Shaq comes, they don't got Sean Marion. Sean Marion can play defense.
Sean Marion
can hit threes. Sean Marion was a double-double any given night. I don't think this is a great trade. I don't think it's perfect, but I don't think this is a championship caliber team. Each year, they're going to get worse.
I see the benefit going to the Heat. Hands down. It's the best. But what I think Sean Marion brings is the fact that this man has been the second leading stealer in the NBA behind Allen Iverson since he's entered the league. He is good. He's going to give you points, steals, and defense. It's a good pickup for the Heat.
It's a good pickup for the Heat. It might be a good pickup for the. They say. I mean, I'm not gonna say in Shaq's way. The man has 4 rings, but I don't think he's capable to go into that body hit contact every night with the West. The West is not about run and gun. The West is rough, tough basketball, Playboy.
But on the team that he's with, it is run and gun.
Well, it didn't work without him. I don't think it's gonna work with him. I'm saying right now, when it comes down, he has to play these big men night over and over again. It's gonna be rough.
At the end of the day, he's Shaq. We'll see. All right. Our last topic is, last night, as you may have heard, Richard Zednik actually got his throat cut by one of his teammates as he was playing.
Yes, this is hockey. Richard Zednik, he plays for the Florida Panthers. If you've seen the play, his teammate was going after the puck and kind of rose his skate kind of high and accidentally cut his neck. It was very rough. Blood gushed out all over the floor and everything. Went
to his jugular vein, and it's a very scary situation. In the hockey, it is a sport that's very fast paced, high in intensity, but it's also dangerous for a lot of its players. I mean, a lot of these guys have been cut. This is not the first incident that has happened before. It happened to a goalie recently, a couple years ago. Mm-hmm. Now, with this, do you think hockey should take more precautions to protect their players?
I don't. Well, you can, but this is not something that happens every game. You know what I mean? True. It's not something that happens very frequently. How can you what? Safeguard the skates. You need the skates to skate. That's what hockey's all about. I mean, I don't think
could your face mask be a little bit longer?
Towards the neck. I don't understand. I don't see it. I mean, there's no reason why your skate should be that high anyway. It's not like he was on the floor. Like I said, the guy rose his foot up and it went up in the air and he caught him in his neck.
Yeah.
Just like you have high sticking, you should have high skating also of some sort of something like that. It should be illegal. But on top of that, it wasn't a malicious act from another team. It was his own teammate.
He was going for the puck,
and it wasn't on purpose.
It was
so things happen.
It wasn't a competitive nature. He went for the puck. He didn't mean it. You can't really ban that situation because it's your own teammate, you know. Mm-hmm. But there has to be something because these guys that was his juggler, man.
You're right. It was rough. It was rough. Maybe they might want to extend a shoulder pad or something, make something to cover your neck. But this is not the league's fault. This is not the teammate's fault. It's just unfortunate. It's what happens in sports, injuries and things. Well, but from us, we want to give a lot of our condolences to him, have him heal quickly and everything.
Get back out
there. Can't wait
to
get back there and start playing.
All right.
Well, that's our 3 major topics for this week. Once again, my name is Manny D.
My name is Raynard Josephs.
You can 3-mail us at 3_@hotmail.com.
And also reach us at MySpace at
3 and out at MySpace.com.
So, that's the show. We out.